This is the neighborhood where Qutayba Oda was born, but he can hardly recognize it now. He's been losing his neighbors one by one.
There were 5 apartments in this building at the end of last year. They destroyed all of them. They belong to the same family. In 2024, 26 houses were destroyed in the neighborhood alone, in just 1 year. Since October 7th, attention has shifted away from Jerusalem, a golden opportunity for the occupying forces to tighten their grip on the eastern part of the city.
Israel considers these buildings to be illegal. Everyone here knows they could be next on the list for destruction. The Odas are already resigned to it.
If you come another time, you won't see this part of the house. It will be destroyed, unfortunately. We've received a destruction notice for this part, where my brother, his wife and their 2 children live. It's a notice of imminent destruction.
The family has been living in anguish since February, when they received a letter from the local council.
They don't say exactly when they will carry out the demolition. They come by surprise in the morning. Many soldiers surround the area. They close off the streets and entrances to the neighborhood and begin the demolition.
Everyday life is difficult. People think we live normal lives, but nobody realizes what we're experiencing in our hearts. Where should we all go? Where are all those who don't have a second home meant to go? Those with children, where are they supposed to go?
As Jerusalem residents with permits but not citizen status, they know they can be expelled at any time. Rasmir Abbasi is one of their neighbors. One morning, while she was in bed, she says that 5 Israeli soldiers came to her house to tell her that her home was going to be destroyed.
Do you know what my husband says? He said that he was going to pitch a tent and stay on our land. But I told him that they'd never let him do that. They're not going to let him put up a tent. They'll just shoot him.
In the Silwan district, residents feel like nobody's listening to their distress. These eyes on the walls are there as a reminder that they will not forget what they have seen. Standing in the rubble of a recently destroyed home, Qutayba Oda says he's disgusted by the Israeli methods.
They say our buildings are illegal, so they first ask us to pay taxes for illegal construction. We pay them for 3 to 5 years. And then they come and destroy the house. But it doesn't stop there. After that, they send us the bill for the bulldozer, the soldiers, the dogs, all the costs in destroying the house. So we end up having to pay for our homes to be destroyed. What we go through is like a bad Hollywood movie.
Silwan is just a stone's throw from the old city of Jerusalem. It's a strategic location. Amira King is the deputy mayor of Jerusalem. He's hoping to reach 300 demolitions this year, up from 180 in 2024.
Same is it's in the city of Hamburg in Germany, or in Paris, or in France, and also here in Jerusalem. If you want to build, you need to do it legally. If you are not building legally, so then the municipality and the government will demolish your house, and this is what you met. You met the people that decided to build illegally.
When they do ask for them, Palestinians have difficulty obtaining building permits. Many see this as a way for Israel to limit the Palestinian presence in Jerusalem. International law considers East Jerusalem to be occupied by Israel. This part of the city, annexed in 1980, should theoretically revert to the Palestinians so that they can establish the future capital of their state there. Amira King does not agree.
But for sure, I would do everything so Jerusalem will be kept united under Israeli law, part of Israel. This is our capital. We are standing now in Mount of Olives. We are one country in the world. one Jewish country. Our capital is Jerusalem. We have one holy site in the world. One, not two, not three. And this is where the Dome of the Rock is under our only holy site. How the world dare to say that this does not belong to us? The first temple was there, the second temple was there, and the third temple would be there. Sooner or later it will happen.
In the meantime, efforts are focused on residential housing. While the eyes of the world are fixed on Gaza, the destruction of homes has accelerated in East Jerusalem and the occupied West Bank. No building seems safe. This social centre, co-funded by France, was also partly destroyed a few months ago. The building, where Kuteba Oda still works.